Okay, I am back in the driver's seat today. Still Wednesday, 11:16. So we're in Lismore. Dropped old man Boomer off at his appointment. He's hoping, we're all hoping it's not a 3-hour appointment, but it is what it is. I'm going to turn you around to take you a little tour of. Got people up my backside. Okay. We're going up this hill. Now, this is the main hill. Once upon a time when I was a kid, this was the only way to get up and down from Lismore, right? Up to Lismore. They've built another big road over the other side now. We'll see shortly. But this area stinks so freaking bad. I used to drive up here as a kid. I used to drive in there. I was in the car as a kid. I could smell this horrible, horrible smell. I didn't know what it was. I thought it was lantana. I didn't know what it was. Anyway, it's the flying foxes. That it reeks through here so badly. I am glad I did not have a house through here. It's yeah, it's not a nice smell. If you have never smelt the urine of flying foxes, a bulk amount of them, lucky you, because it's not a nice scent at all. Anyway, so we're getting up the hill here, and there's a roundabout that goes down to the new road that was built when I was actually I was already left school at the time, but that road has taken off all the stress on this little road that I've just come up, which was the main road at one time. But anyway, we're going to go to the op shop, so I'm going to see you at the other end. I'm not going to show you everything today. It's a weird day. Husband has the car on air conditioning and I was absolutely frozen. My toes were nearly dead. So as soon as he got out, I put the heater on my feet. I'll see you in a minute. Okay, this is the first op shop. I decided to come back up the hill because I forgot this op shop, so there'll be 3 op shops I know that are doable today. See what we can find. I did go to my favourite op shop to get jewellery, but she's not there on a Wednesday, so I know not to go there on Wednesday. I'll go on a Thursday. Let's have a look in here, see if we can get anything. Don't know if I'll take you yet, we'll see. I do not know how much of that video you got, okay, so I apologise in advance. I'm going to show you what I got. I'm freezing. I am so cold. I'm kicking myself. Usually when it wasn't cloudy at home, and usually I'll put my jeans and my boots and, you know, I get warm because I do not do cold. Oh, Mel back from burnout, she's freezing in her warehouse. I don't know how she's going to survive winter. I am already feeling it already. So today might be the last day I wear thongs and dresses, but oh, I'm so cold. Anyway, great little shop because it had $1 off stuff like the dresses and stuff. There was no dresses that I really wanted to get, but there was jeans. I'm going to show you in a second. But I got a Care Bear. I do not know, I can't find his date. I'd say she is probably more modern by the looks of it because made in China. She's not an old one, but people still collect Care Bears. I don't think it matters if they're really old. Like the older ones the better, but I still grabbed it for $1. It didn't matter. I also got this so like I said, I don't know what you saw and what you didn't see because of my photography. Videoing wasn't very good. I ended up getting this little 70s festival type bag for $2.50. Got a car right next to me now. And there I got a belt for old man for $1. But yeah, their jeans and stuff are only $1 a pair as well. So I ended up getting 3 pairs. And I'll show you what I got. I got a pair of Columbia pants, men's Columbia pants. Now Columbia is a good brand to look out for as well. These are titanium, the style I presume, but they're like cargo pants. So a pair of those for $1. I got these. I don't know if these are going to be any good, but for $1 I thought, you know what, if they don't fit me, which I wish they would because they're button ups, I will cut them up and upcycle. But they're Max. I don't know that brand, but for $1 I thought, you know what, I don't care, I'm just going to grab them anyway. But I did get a pair of Levi's for $1. They're only zip ups. I prefer the button ups, but they're only a 503. But you know, I can't resist Levi's 603, sorry. And for $1, like that's just crazy if I left it behind. That was op shop number 1. We're going to go down to op shop number 2. By the way, that little op shop that I just went into used to be a little takeaway store. Like I live just up the road a bit further in the Houso area, and yeah, we used to stop there and get lollies and stuff. So that used to be little. It makes me sad. It's a very awkward spot to have that op shop too because the parking is terrible and trying to get out is not great. But yeah, it makes me sad when I see my little shops that used to be one thing now turned into another. But anyway, that's the way it is. The government is doing a buyback on a lot of houses, especially over the other side of town. I think they're doing it more over there. I don't know if they're doing it over this side, but the south and Lismore, they're doing buybacks. So my husband's got a friend who's hopefully getting her house. She's copped 2 floods, lost all her husband's, who used to be in the American Army, lost all her stuff after he died, all his stuff, and last time she lost her business, which was sewing business, so which was really sad. But anyway, we're going to go up here. I'll put her name up here for Facebook if you want to go and look at her stuff. Back to the bayou or something. I'll try to remember to pop it up here. It's going that way. When I edit. Now we're going back up this hill. Now this probably was still underwater all through here too, but we're up on a hill, so it might have been a bit safer here. Then we go down a little bit, so these would have been underwater down here further. But anyway, I'm going to the op shop. They should have been safe because it's on a hill, and we're going to go there next. I'll see you in a sec. Okay, this op shop here used to be a little petrol station, a little one back in the day. It's now the Lismore West Lawn, I think Anglican or something like that op shop. So don't know again how much you saw of that. And the sun's coming out at last. So I'm starting to warm up now, but fly. Okay. They're closing down. I don't know if you heard that. I've edited it all out, but they're closing down for a bit because they're doing renovations. I don't know what renovations they're going to do, but the prices were a bit steep still, considering they're closing down. But you know, I do pay $4 mostly for a lot of my shirts. But I got this one because it's got a very vintage vibe to it. I'm pretty sure it's vintage. You check out the label, but it's actually a cowboy style shirt. No, you guys know I love cowboy stuff. It's 100% cotton, so I'm going to check out that later, see if it's worth anything. But I got it for $3. It's in pretty good condition actually. That fly is annoying me. So yeah, it was a bit $3. I don't know how they charged me for that. Another shirt I got for $3. I was hoping they'd have their stuff for $1 each like the other op shop, but they didn't. It's a Prodigy shirt, so that hopefully will sell. It's got the very old school type tattoo style print on it. That's $6. I picked up these were free pads. I'll take that, $6. So $6. And these gloves for the kids because they always like to build each other around, and I think we've got 1 or 2. I've got some in the shed, but yeah, there's that many of them, our kids and their friends that like to do that, so I got that for them. I got a t-shirt for Mr. 14, but I think it might be too small for him, but it's got BMXer on it, so that's in his thing, so don't know what I paid, but I paid $1 for this. Bush Tucker Man, my husband still watches his shows on YouTube, so I thought I'd get that for him to have a little read. Might be worth something when he's finished with it to sell. So now we're going to, I don't know, I was one next to the hospital. I might go there first, and then we might go for a tour and see if anything else is open up over the south side. I might even go for a quick look to see what it looks like over there and take you with me. I'm only going to presume that this bridge would have been under as well. Old Norco milk places here as well. So this would have been, this all went under, like, I mean, nearly all Lismore went under, except for the places on the hills. It's just like the houses are empty. This town has got the most glorious homes, and it's just beautiful homes now. They've just been destroyed, and just sitting there, it makes me sad. Look at that beautiful little shop that it's been there forever. And so I thought, I'll go over here. I'll go see if anything's open up down this way or not. What is this guy freaking doing, dude? Good Lord. I tell you what, you've got to watch yourself what everyone else is doing around this place. Yeah, that's old there's Norco right there if you wonder where your milk comes from, just there. Yeah, go for a tour. Stop talking.
I've been thinking about myself today, thinking how I changed, how I really don't care if you are here.
The street, yeah, it's completely gone now. You can see it. It's just sold. That was full of op shop stuff back in the day, well, not that long ago. Someone's bought it, but yeah, this is the area. This whole area is where the government's doing a lot of buybacks of homes, so that they can, I don't know what they're going to do. Really don't, because who's going to be game? Like, if I wanted to buy here, I could buy something super cheap, like super cheap at the moment, but I don't want to take the risk of being flooded out. I'm not going to get insured for it.
I'm sick and I don't know why. Do you remember that night we met? I thought you looked so fine. Forget guess we have to agree to disagree for this one last time. Pretty weird that day when we did not exchange our hellos. I wasn't looking out for you, I'm sorry, I'm so shallow. But I'm still looking forward to watching part 2 of Deathly Hallows with you.
There's an op shop down here, I don't know if it's still open. Oh, that used to be a antique shop there, so that got wiped out and everything. It's like one of those booth ones where you have your own personal stuff. That got wiped out completely. There's going to be a park here. I don't know if that op shop's open anymore. No, that op shop's gone. Thought it would be. There's this whole town, there was nothing. Oh, Lifeline's back open, but they're always so expensive as well. I don't think I'll bother. The parking is just atrocious around here. We've got salvos down here. Might go with squeak. Squeak? A quick peek. That's what I was trying to say. I'll go for a squeak. Down here, see if salvos are still here. I know the salvos was where I got my, well, if you've all seen my cards, a lot of you have seen my business cards, you've seen my little womble, that's where I got him. Yeah, they're open. If I get a park, I might duck in there. That's where I got my womble. I paid $2.50 for it, I think, $2, and I sold it for about $60. I was really happy with that. Don't think I can get a park though, so if I get a park, I'll come for a wander. If I can't, I won't. Got a couple of hours to spare, so I might see what I can find down here. No, left turn, what a surprise. I shall go right then. Used to be a two-way street back in the day. He's going too late now. No, I'm not going to worry about salvos today. I get yeah, eye twitches when I've got to try and find parks. Don't think I'm going to fit in that one either. It's just over my line, and I'm not going to get that one, I don't think. Oh no, I'm not gonna even bother. It's too, no, not doing it, guys. Sorry. Hi again, it's 2:13 now. I didn't get to take you to the last op shop because my phone cooked out. It overheated again. Frustrates the heck out of me. I'm going to be getting a new phone this year, but I did get a few things. It's a really good op shop. It's actually, if you're ever in Lismore, it's down from the hospital. It's on the same road as Lismore Base Hospital. So if you're coming down, yeah, past it, and it's on your right, you go down around the roundabout and back around. It's there. It's great. So go there. It's big. It's a nice big one. You know, prices can be a bit iffy, but today they were pretty good. They were $2. All the clothing was $2 each, which is great. You know, we're going to be reselling and keeping some. So I'm going to quickly show you some of the things I got. Now, some of the things I got, you're going to go, why? Why do you buy such crap, Nell? Because I buy it because it's historical. It's vintage. It's some things are like what I've got in my hand right now, are fashion oriented. Probably our great grandma used to wear them, but I got them because they're only 50 cents each. And what are they? They are old hats. One is actually a Janelle hat. Haha, it's me. Not quite spelt the same, but very. I don't know if I'll be sitting here very long with that sun, but yeah, it's one of these. Isn't it lovely? It's, I don't know what year, maybe it's the 60s, I don't know. They're all made of felt, so they're all wool. Well, I presume they're all wool, but yeah, there was a couple other ones there. They were pretty beat up though, so I only got these three. I've got these three. I might shift the car because I don't like it when the sun is shining on my stuff when I'm trying to show you things. And this one here. The reason I got this one is because it's actually got the label still inside. So they're only 50 cents each. Now you go to something like, you know, salvos are probably charged a couple of dollars, up to $5 each. Vinnies are probably charged 10 or something ridiculous. I'm actually going to move and I'm going to come back to you in a sec with the rest of it. Like, it'll be a few minutes for me. It'll be like right now, so I don't know why I'm telling you, but I'm going to come back. Hang on. Did I tell you my husband's appointment's late? I don't know if I told you that. Anyway, I'm parked in the street where I can actually walk to Salvo's and the other op shop, so why not? He's going to be late. They're an hour behind on his appointment. His appointment was supposed to be 3 hours long. Don't know. They're trying to come for 3 hours, so maybe, I don't know, but anyway. So before I take off again, I'll do it in the main street. A bit of another towel to upcycle. I've got ideas for that. I picked up a whole heap of shirts, guys, and the reason I got them is they're $2. I got this too because I'm going to use the lace. Anyway, I got them because, you know, the brands I didn't recognise at all, but I ended up grabbing them anyway. I did a quick search and I grabbed them anyway because, you know, if my kids don't wear them, if I can't sell them, my kids can wear them. So I ended up getting this brand new shirt. It's a, I don't know, 1970 Strutty. Haven't heard of Strutty, but anyway, I got that. This person behind me is probably going to curse me because they can't get in. I might just move forward a fraction. I know they're a good parker. It's me that's a bad parker. Anyway, so I got that. I got a whole heap of shirts, okay? I got Dragon Ball Z shirt. I'm trying to show you, but I might have to show you some more later. I got a Dragon Ball Z shirt. $2. It's that one. Now, I want to say to you guys too, if you see something, if you're at my shop, I think my shop link is down below. I think it's there. If you see something on my shop that you see and you want, don't buy it through eBay. Okay, come to me and we'll do a away from eBay. It's cheaper for you and it's cheaper for me. I mean, yeah, let's do that. Okay, got that one for me. But I ended up getting all these shirts. Now, I'm not going to show you all of them because some of them aren't of interest to you. But I saw this one called I'm Doraemon. Dramian? I don't know. There's two of those. I had not heard of it, but I thought I'd grab them, give them a go. You guys may have heard of it. I had not heard of it. Got a gun to jump up on the kids. I got a shirt for old man Boomer. And just a whole heap of really good shirts. And I got a dressing gown with Doctor Who dressing gown for one of the kids. And a pair of jeans that I don't know the brand. I did a quick comp and I couldn't find much, but I got these jeans for $2 as well. They are an Edwin 503 jean. Those ones. I don't know anything about them. You guys might. I don't. But anyway, so I've got a heap of clothes in there. I got some I got something really nostalgic. Now, all you boomers out here, remember these? A wristwatch holder thing? Well, I don't even see it in a wristwatch holder, but look at that. I love leather. Like, I'll probably wear that myself because I love. Got a couple of cuffs. That one's mine. I don't care. I'm going to keep that one. I thought it was one of those we put watches on. It could be. No, I don't think it is. I think it's just, yeah, anyway, I got that for me, so I don't care. And a necklace, really cute one. Because I don't know, I did a quick little video, but I don't know how much I got in there because it's very squashy in there. So that, I think that's all I want to show you in that. The rest is on my knee. Let's have a look at this one. Oh yeah, I got oh, what's it called? The anime type one, Satori. I got that one as well. But yeah, these are all $2 each. So I ended up, that one's for Mr. 14. There's a lot more here. I got some for Mr. They're not. Anyway, that's what I got there. I got all these really cool shirts for $2 each. Now, if there's anything good in there, I don't know yet. But I also got this floor mat for my bus because I've got it because it's got a beetle on it. I don't know if you can even see it, but look at that. It's really cute floor mat which I need at the front of my bus. So I got that for $1. We're going to go into the other op shops. My husband's calling. We'll see what happens next. So that idea of me going to the other op shops has just fell through. After all that, because I drove here to get out of the sun. Luckily, I got that bit done. He's rung me. He's finished. So we're going to head over to get him now. And then we've got to head down to Ballina. There's no more op shopping today, guys. That's going to be the end of my video. Ah, sorry. So uncouth, aren't I? Okay, we're going to head down to get him and then head down to Ballina. So this is probably the end of my video. And what is my business name? I know you're all going, well, what is the business name? Okay, there's a story. Okay, should I tell you now? No, I'll wait. I'll wait till after when I'm editing and I'll tell you then. Rightio, I'm still in the car. I just finished off Wednesday's video. I got a wedgie. Okay, I just finished off Wednesday's video and I'm going to say to you right now what the business name. Now, the reason I didn't tell you earlier because my brain. Okay, the story. I was watching something the other day. For quite a few weeks, I've been thinking, what good business name can I have? I need a good business name. I need something that's a little bit catchy, a little bit different, a little bit interesting. I don't want it to be too long. And you know, I've always been interested. I love rust. Okay, and I love a certain thing that royal people wear. And I was watching something on YouTube or something on Instagram or something somewhere, and all of a sudden this name came into my head and I went, that's the one. The trouble is the second part of the name, I wasn't sure if I'd get past registering it because it's a name that's they've got to actually manually agree to let you use. Okay, what is the name? The name is the Rusty Crown. Why is it called that? Because I love, like, you know, I love anything that's rusty and old and blah blah, and I love crowns. I don't know why, but I've always had a fascination with them since I can always remember. And I just thought, you know, I'd like Rusty and the crown, and yeah, it came together for me. And that way I can make my clothing that I want to make in the future. I can have t-shirts printed with Rusty Crown on it. I can do a lot, and everything will blend in together. It doesn't matter if I'm selling new or I'm selling old, I'm still going to put it under that old format. So I hope you like my new business name. I hope you like it. It doesn't matter if you don't. I love it. I can just see myself in a big shed eventually with that name. Hang on. My husband just came round. I thought something was going. He found my granddaughter's brace bands in the wash that's gone through the wash. Anyway, what was I saying? I can imagine myself in a shop, the Rusty Crown. I can imagine myself in my future shed, the Rusty Crown Emporium, the castle. I don't know, but I really love the name. It's been registered. I'm probably also going to trademark it so no one else can take it. But everything from now on, in the very, very near future, everything's going to be transferring over to the Rusty Crown. Not only my eBay site, which is at the moment House of Eclectica, which I'm going to change, but also I'm going to be doing a website at some time in the near future, I hope. All I need to do now is get a logo made, and that is for me really hard. Five is great, but there's no personal interaction. They don't know me. I can't explain this is what I want, exactly how I want it. And like someone said, most of them go to Canva anyway to get their stuff. I'm a very patient person, but when it comes to anything that's to do with technology, making banners, making headers, making logos, learning how to do all this really fancy editing that a lot of people do, I just don't have the interest in it. I want it, but I don't want to learn how to do it. I've got other things I've got to get done or want to get done. So if you know anyone who's good at logos, who wants to have a go at it, I'm willing to pay. I just need it done as soon as possible so I can then get my business cards made and all the rest of it, get my banners made and all the rest of it. So it's just the logo at the moment. I'm picturing a round shape, a crown, the Rusty Crown, peacock feather, a rose somewhere on the crown. I don't know, but that's what I'm picturing at the moment because I love peacocks and I love roses and lace. I'm eclectic, right? I love everything. So I'm going to go now. That is my name, the Rusty Crown. Do you like it or not? It doesn't matter if you don't. I'd like you to like it, but if you don't, that's okay. But that's my new business name, the Rusty Crown. And eventually it'll be on the side of my next car on the big sign up there. I want it round. I don't know why. I love round, anything round. I don't like squares. So it's going to be a round logo, hopefully. Or a square and a round inside. I don't know, but I'm going to have it on my car. I'm going because I'm waffling. Bye.